Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. About 4:15. Today is Tuesday the 18th. It's about 74 degrees. So what am I up to today? Just quickly, my batteries. It's a rainy day out. So my batteries aren't in very good shape. What have I been up to today? Take a quick look at the sky. Got like something blowing in, I guess. Well, my wife's car has that squeak, and to me, I think it's the front brakes. I think it's down to the wear sensor. So every time you hit them, and it kind of has that wear sensor screech. So I had bought a pair of brake shoes, anticipating it needing brakes when I ran it through inspection. But obviously here in New York State, they have Helen Keller or Stevie Wonder, or perhaps Stevie Wonder's dog, do the inspection. So they didn't notice that it needed brakes. Anyway, I brought it in early. Figured I'd let them rack it up and take a look and tell me if it needs brakes. They said no. Obviously it did, or I had a caliper. So it took me a couple of hours to find those. I had bought those a while ago, and they're the second set. No, actually they're the first set. They're the first spare set, so to speak. When I went to AutoZone, I told them what I needed, and I described the car, and when they went to enter my phone number, because these things come with a lifetime warranty, they said, oh, you already have a set out with a lifetime warranty, so bring the other set back and trade them in. So meanwhile, so I guess after I do this brake job, I'll bring the other set in. So as I was digging through the Horde looking for those, I also kind of discovered many boxes of tools and other things. So I kind of amused myself by looking at all these tools that I really need to put away. Then I said, hey, I got to get something done. I'd really like to get this 200S up and running. The DT and Missy bike, as she's known. And my next place that I'm poking around is I was going to take a look at the stator. To me, it looks like the spark doesn't spark on each revolution, or every other revolution actually. It looks like it misses frequently. So I've already changed this out. The CDI, I already changed that out. I already changed this out. So I checked the harness and it looks okay. And I swapped the harness with another different harness with a different CDI. And it's been behaving the same for each antic I pull. So now I figured I'd go in here and take a look at this. And let's see. Oh, I even have a light up here. So oh god, sucks getting old, folks. So the black one, you got two in there. You got the silver one there. That's for the lights. You got this black one. That's for the ignition. It doesn't look bad. The guy who put it together went a little hog wild with the anti-seize. You can see it's smeared on the coil and all. But what I was going to do, even though it ohms out okay, I was going to change it. It does look like somebody was here. You can tell the bolts kind of have a little wear to them. So anyway, I was going to change. Yeah, that one looks like somebody touched it. The top one doesn't necessarily look like somebody messed with it. That looks like somebody messed with it for sure. Anyway, so I was going to change the CDI out, or the stator out, the entire stator. And I went over to my $20 box of parts that I just bought. Right, 200 ATC 200 parts, all in the box, extra stuff. So I went round and round with the guy. This is the box of junk I gave him $20 for. and it had more than 20 bucks worth of stuff in it, including another harness. But what I was happiest to see was a spare stator, an entire stator. Like, homie likes that. And not only is this a nice, an entire stator, but the back of it's cut out. So I don't think the if I put in the China stators, that I'd have to cut this out. Well, why do I mention that? Well, it turns out this coil is opened. That was probably what was wrong with the bike. This coil was opened. So that stator is probably okay. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's hope. Let's shake our heads. I'm not sure. It's the next thing I'm going to change, just to ward off evil spirits. And the stator I was going to put in was no good. So sometimes you get a bad one, eh? Alright. I'm going to be offline for the next few days. Actually several days. Probably, I guess about a week I'm going to be offline. I have some family things to deal with, so I'm going to be in and out. I'm not going to be able to make videos for the next several days. So I should be back online next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something like that. So folks, until then, remember, tires down, handlebars up. We'll catch you on the next episode. And let's hope all is good at that point in my life and yours. All of yours. Okay, take care, guys.